I understand that we've all had trauma and that our body stores it, because I have had trauma in my foot for about 1.5 years now. I had a horrible, horrific foot injury. And the doctor said it would take well over 1 year to close up. And being a healer, I looked up and I said, no, I can do it in 3 months. And it was closed in 3 months. But what I want to tell you about and let you understand is that trauma wasn't necessarily in the wound. It's actually in the whole area of the foot. Now, I'm a country girl. I wear cowboy boots. And for 1.5 years, I couldn't even think to put a boot on. And there's times where I've actually gone shopping to buy a new pair of boots, thinking maybe that's what I need. And I would actually get teary-eyed in the store. I would look at a boot and I would get anxious. I couldn't do it. I wanted to cry. Because even though the foot or your trauma has gone away and it may have healed in the physical, a car accident, you might be done and over with it. A relationship, it might have been 1 year or 2 or 5, doesn't mean the trauma is gone. And today, it's been 1.5 years. Today, I was actually able to put on a pair of cowboy boots. I was telling my daughter this, and I said, I would wear cowboy boots 85% of the time. And so I finally was able to release it. I was finally able to walk through it and let it go. And this is why people may get hurt during a relationship. And they may want to date and try to date, but if they're dating with that story, that trauma still alive, they're going to sabotage the dating world. And then they're going to build up more and more stories proving that dating is scary. It's not, they can't be successful. Accidents of the body. A male friend of mine, he's a big guy. He's like a linebacker. He's tough. I'm sure he chews and eats nails for breakfast. And he had a major ankle foot injury also. And anytime I got close to that foot, if he came over for a massage, anytime I got close to that foot, he literally would recoil and go into a fetal position. And I would jump and he would laugh. He's like, no, 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 I completely trust you. It's an automatic response still. So I worked on his body so that his body wasn't going around with that in the background. And so that's what I want to help you guys with. So much of it can be in childhood. You're not good enough. You're not smart enough. All of that, all of the emotional trauma, all of those words can actually cut deep into a bone. I never thought I was smart enough, because in childhood, I got that information. And so we're going to look at the full 360 of you. That's why I do 360 coaching. Got to look at it all. But just imagine who you could be if you started getting rid of those layers. How much more excitement you could actually create with those veils of trauma, of frustration gone. Free consultations on Zoom. It can't get any easier. And I'm here to inspire you until you can fully inspire yourself. Life isn't for the weak, but we can actually get rid of so many of these old patterns that are holding us down. We can actually enjoy life a little bit more. So maybe I'll post on my social media me this weekend with a pair of brand new cowboy boots. I'm over the moon excited. Thank you.